Hi everyone, this is a quick recap of what we did in class today. So under Cycle 12, there is an assignment called American Dream Vision Board. Oops. You're going to open that up, and there will be a copy made for you with your name in front of it. Okay, so there are 5 slides in here. The first one tells you what the directions are. So what is a vision board? Well, you're going to think about what you want your life to look like in 10 years. So, not the life that your parents want for you or the life that you think all Americans want. You're talking about just you. That life, your vision for yourself, is your American dream. So, you are going to make a vision board that illustrates it. There is a list of requirements on the second slide. You need to make sure that you have all of these included when you turn in your work. So the things that you have to include, you need to tell me a place in the US where you would dream of living. So if you had to live in the US 10 years from now, where would you want to be? You will have to tell me a job that you would like to have in 10 years. Tell me the environment that you would want to live in. So that could include the type of home. So if you want to live in a cabin in the woods or a house on the beach or an apartment in the city, whether you hope to have a family or a spouse or not. Then you're going to tell me one symbol that shows that you've made it in life. So that could be different for anyone. It could be something that you can own, something that you can earn. So like, for some people, it might be a college degree. For some people, it might be a particular job. For some people, it might be being married with kids. So whatever it is that you think is like the biggest goal, that you, if you get that, you have made it in life. That's what you're going to tell me. Then you'll list 2 opportunities in the US that you're excited to take part in. So these are things that are often limited by age, for instance. So if you are interested in going into the military, you could list that. If you're interested in exercising your right to vote or to run for public office, the ability to join in a protest movement, the ability to drive, any of these things, owning a home, you're going to pick 2 of those that you are most interested in. You're going to tell me 2 things you would like to do in your free time in your ideal future. So that could be events you would go to, activities that you would participate in, like sports teams or hobbies. You're going to give me 2 words that describe your ideal life, 1 quote that describes your ideal life. So that might involve, thinking about what matters to you and then Googling around for some quotes about that subject. You're going to tell me 1 way in which you would help make America a better place. So that is altogether 12 items that you're putting on your board. And then you're going to write 1 sentence telling me why you chose each item. So you'll see that the grading, you get a point for each item, a point for your sentence for each item, and then the remainder is, did you make your board attractive, visually attractive? This adds up to 30 points. This is an alternative assessment grade, which means that it is in the same category as the essay and the postcard assignment. So this is an example that I put together of a vision board based on what my life is like right now. So I have each of the items labeled. So you can see up here, like, where would I want to live in the US? Well, right now I'm living in Allentown. And then there is a picture of Allentown. What job would I want to have? Well, right now my job is teaching English at Reading High School. So I have a picture of Reading High School and a picture of me being ridiculous as a teacher there. I have, opportunities. What things do I like the most that I'm able to do in the United States? Voting and driving. What would I do to make America better? So I have, standing up for what I believe in, things to do, yoga and swimming. Here's a quote. Here's my ideal family environment. So if you're looking for, an example, this is here for you. So you have this here. You will delete this text out and use this blank slide to put your board on, your photos and images and such. And then lastly, you have a slide with 12 numbered spaces so that you can write a sentence telling why you chose each item. So once you have your board and your 12 sentences done, you will turn this in to me, and then you are finished with this assignment.